Hello, I am your host, Kathy Chester, and welcome to the Move It or Lose It podcast, a podcast about all things that move the mind, body, and soul. The Move It or Lose It podcast is for information, awareness, and inspirational purposes only. I am not a doctor, and I don't even play one on TV, so please consult your doctor before making any medical decisions. The views expressed by advertisers, guests, or contributors are their opinions and not necessarily the views of the Move It or Lose It podcast. Hey, so today we are personal and real.
Hey
today
guys.
I'm with Adam Powell and we're on TikTok and we're doing a podcast. So Adam, what's been going on?
Oh, I have been super busy.
We went to lunch.
We did
You
go
busy
to
with
lunch. I was busy with lunch.
Right, we did lunch.
Yeah, after I went to one of my UPS buildings this morning to help promote my event, and then to my surgeons that did my knee surgery.
How's that going?
It's going really well.
Yeah, you were running in the gym, and you got
This event, it's backwards for you guys,
Yeah.
but I'm doing a big motorcycle run on May 5th up in Flint, Michigan.
Yeah, so we have to run on the motorcycle?
No.
Because I don't think I
You
can do
just
that.
ride
Okay,
motorcycles.
so I'm gonna ride with you.
But even if you don't have a motorcycle, just come out.
But I
can't,
want a
I
motorcycle.
can't ride anymore, can
Oh,
I?
but can I ride on someone else's the back of a
You
motorcycle with
might
someone?
be able to.
I think I could persuade someone
I'm sure you
because
could.
I would really like
I'm
that.
sure you could.
Okay, so
hopefully there's a lot.
I would hope so.
It was good last year. Last year was my first one.
I couldn't go.
I know.
It wasn't my fault.
Because you suck. That's why.
I'm at all your events. I missed one.
No, you missed two because you
Two?
missed the walk last year too.
But I got to the card game,
You got to the
the
car
other
game,
games.
but you didn't go to the walk or the bike run.
The one walk I missed.
Yes.
I'm sorry. But this one's important. How much are you trying to raise?
My team goal is $10,000
Okay.
this year.
It's always a big one. We're not talking like 300. It's always a big one.
Yeah. Go big or go home.
That's right.
And I'm not even going as all out as I did last year because last year my team raised $26,000.
That's really good. So what did you get for that? You got to go speak somewhere.
I didn't get to do anything for that. They just gave me a t-shirt.
All
All I did was raise $26,000 and all I got was this crappy t-shirt.
Yeah, that's what we all got. A crappy t-shirt. It's really
But
nice.
my name on the back says number one
That's cool.
on the Milford.
So what are you your t-shirt's coming up. So what do you got coming up? Are you making new t-shirts?
So yes.
Okay.
So I am getting
extra smalls.
I can't do extra smalls.
You know I can't. It's like wearing a night shirt.
Because you eat a cheeseburger.
That's not even in my thing. I can eat red meat like once a month. So all right, I'll get that cheeseburger out.
It'll be small. Maybe we'll find you like a full cotton one and we can shrink it up. Yeah. Okay. The only problem is it's so like the back of it with the MS with the wrong MF on the back is too big. It doesn't fit.
It covers me. It actually will cover the front of me too.
I'll just
wrap around it. It'll be like a big blanket.
But no, I do have new shirts. I got a new design and I will have them early next week.
Good.
Actually, am I wearing? I think I'm wearing last year's.
Are you?
I am wearing last year's.
Not. Oh, I do have mine upstairs.
This is last year's walk.
I like that one. I've shrunk that thing.
Yeah, that's last year's, but now I have the second annual one.
What do you do for women about softening that thing up?
I don't know.
Because I mean, ladies, it's a little rough. So you got to like really put like a lot of. I've been using like baby shampoo to soften that up.
Hey, I don't know. Anything.
But they are really cool.
I think they're very comfortable.
Because I'm trying to kind of copy while I'm making mine.
I think they're super comfortable.
I do too. So like for serious now, we are doing a podcast as well.
Oh yeah.
So
that's right.
Welcome, Adam, to Move It or Lose It podcast.
Oh hi.
So we are on this too, but we're talking to two different crowds.
We're TikToking
and podcasting. Well. So Adam, when is the date of this?
My motorcycle run is on May 5th.
Okay.
Kickstands up at 11 o'clock. 9:30 registration starts. They're gonna have breakfast. We don't know the exact route yet because of construction around the area. So we'll find that.
In Michigan? Yeah. We're in Michigan.
We'll find that out probably the end of this week. And then I can start telling it. We're probably 3 or 4 different bars in Genesee County. Okay. So is the goal then to every stop we drink like a shot? Well, I mean, they do. Oh, we don't? I don't. Isn't that good for MS? Oh, okay. I put it on and then I stay behind because
Okay.
people show up, they
Right,
ride,
right.
and I have to be like the MC.
Okay.
I have
You got a
I have
golden
a dog.
retriever that might break the whole thing.
I didn't even realize you were there, and then all of a sudden my leg moved. Hi,
There's my therapy dog or my
hi,
party
Sophia.
dog. We're not really sure what she does, but
Do
she's
you want to get on
happy.
camera? You're trying
She
to,
always wants to be
but
on
you're
camera.
not quite there.
You can't quite jump up that high.
Here, come up here. Can
So-
you do this? Will you come up here?
Sophia, are you gonna come up and Anna?
Come
You're
here.
gonna come up? You jump up and get some camera time?
Come here.
Come on, jump up.
Come
Jump.
here.
And she's like,
Fine.
yeah,
Be
I'm
that
not
way.
sure.
Fine.
So you got this coming up, and so you've got a lot of big things. You've also been on the news.
I was on the news for the tattoo event that I
Yeah,
did.
which was kind of cool.
That was really cool. The tattoo event at a church.
Yeah,
which is
is
super
really cool.
awesome because
Who
it's
would have
church.
thought that?
Exactly.
Yeah, that not back
And
when I was a pastor's wife.
how many people can actually say they got tattooed
Not
at a
many.
church?
I'm just thinking as
At
a
real
prior
working
pastor's
church.
wife, that was never ever allowed.
Right.
So that's super cool. I
It
was
is.
very
The
excited.
pastor was really awesome. I still am in contact with her a
Yeah.
lot. And I just went up and like shared these flyers with her the
No, I
other
wouldn't
day.
go get a tattoo there.
We're doing it again. She
Well, okay, I'm
definitely
in.
wants to do
I'm
it
in.
again. It'll be in the fall.
Where? You have no room.
Uh,
I have lots of spots. You have no spots.
I found a spot last time. I got it like right back here.
Maybe we'll get the same one.
Can you see it?
There's not. There's literally like
Unstoppable.
this big of a spot.
And that's how big of a tattoo I got.
What's the tattoo gonna be? We'll get one together.
The next one, I have no idea.
Well, if it's this big,
I don't know.
we'll have to find some MS thing.
No. I'm starting my leg in June.
I don't want my legs done.
I'm doing well by starting my leg. I actually mean finishing my leg.
Okay.
I'm
If I
doing my
started
whole
my
thigh.
legs,
I'm doing my whole thigh.
if you were a female with babies, my legs have been screwed up enough with varicose veins.
That's fine. That's why you
Oh,
tattoo.
there.
That's why you tattoo over. I have a dog between my legs.
Yeah.
By the way. Hi,
Well,
Sophia.
could be other things, but
Could be. Hi, Pup.
I'll have to edit this I'll have to put a big disclaimer on. Yeah. So we got this. So a lot of things. So I really want you guys know we've been together a lot. Actually, our
We haven't
highest rating.
seen each other. Well,
No,
we
it's
haven't
been
seen each other. I don't even remember how long.
It's been almost
a year.
Yeah,
probably.
that's bad. That's really bad for us. We
Yeah,
apologize.
It's because you don't show up to my stuff.
What? You'd never come here.
Oh wait, did you come to my tattoo event?
No.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
another
when
thing
did
you
you
missed.
come over
That's
here? When's
another
the last
thing
time
you
you've been here?
missed.
Never. It's been forever. So, but now
God,
that you're
Sophia,
better, she
Sophia.
like really wants to get in this.
I had that
Fine.
knee surgery too,
Yeah.
and that knocked me down for a
But
while.
we'll do a workout together.
I need to
You
get
want
back
to do
to
it in
it.
the gym in here?
I need to get back to it.
You want to come over in the gym and do it?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. So next time you see us after May, we'll do a workout together and show you
Oh,
guys
man.
the stuff. Sophia's literally
Yeah.
knocking everything down. She's really into this. So that's the main thing is we really wanted to talk about. Well, I really want to make sure
There's so much
before
more we
May.
have to
I know,
talk about
but I
this.
really want you to make sure. Tell them how they can donate
Okay, so
because that's a big
the
important thing.
flyer has been out on all of the social media.
All the things.
There is a QR
Oh,
code.
and here we go, moving
We're
again.
moving.
And you can't even see Sophia,
I
so I'll
know.
send a picture.
She's being a monster.
Okay.
But no, there's a QR code that's on the flyer that goes directly to my Walk MS page. So you can donate right through there. Or I would just prefer that you just show up.
Yeah.
Just come to Michigan. I know a lot of you out there are not in Michigan, which is unfortunate. But
Yeah. But
if you are in the area, come on out because my friend's band is playing.
Yeah.
It's guys
I'm
and
singing.
guys I knew are not singing. I want people to show up, not leave, Kathy.
I always tried
Yeah.
to sing in Lance's band and he never would let me. I always I could back up sing so well. But
no, my friend's band, mixtape knockoffs. I went to elementary school with two of them. I've known them that long. And then a couple of
So are
them
they
are in
really good?
college. They are.
or you're just saying that because you went to school.
They are really good.
We'll
And they
see.
play what I love about them so much, they play covers. You know,
Of, like,
it's
all
not
rock?
it's not your typical cover band.
So I'll hear like
They play
LL Cool
stuff
J,
that they like to play.
like
So they don't, it's
Run
not like
DMC.
they might,
Okay, cool.
but it's not like the typical every song you hear from a cover band. They play
Right.
random stuff. Like
Okay,
I've learned songs from them that I was like, I don't even know who this is.
that's
And then I
cool.
picked it up and was like, oh, and they do mashups, so it's like
Oh, I
mash
like
songs
that,
together.
All
It's
right.
really good.
Well, I like live music anyway.
And I got drawings for cool shit, as it says right here on my
Nice.
flyer. It
Nice.
just says
What do you want me to do?
cool shit.
What can you
right
want me to do
there.
some sessions?
You can do that.
All right, I'll give away 2 Zoom sessions.
Cool. Yeah, we
Yeah?
can do that.
All right.
That is a good
That
deal.
is my giveaway to you. for you. 2 Zoom sessions for you guys. So that is my present.
What if it's, I mean,
I could do it in
it's gonna be
person.
only people at the event though.
Yeah, but I'll do a Zoom or in studio.
Okay.
So whatever they would like.
That will work.
Okay, deal.
But yeah, so there's the band's playing at 4. There's a free taco bar starting at 4. It is also Cinco de Mayo. So we did not even plan that when we planned this. It just happened to be the date that we picked.
Which is awesome.
In September, we're like, yeah, well, last year we did it like May 7th. The first week in May is always their kickoff to the bike season.
Right.
So May 5th. And
perfect.
In September, you don't think of May 5th as Cinco de Mayo.
No. You're not even thinking about May.
No.
You're thinking about fall colors and all that.
No.
If you're in Michigan.
Yeah. So it's gonna be real. Like I said, last year was really good.
Yeah.
I've gotten a lot of local businesses to donate like gift cards and gift baskets, and
I'm super
more importantly for my people, tattoo shops. A lot of my tattoo shops have donated stuff. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff to give away. I'm trying to get
I only have 3, so I need some more.
You can win some.
Good.
I'm trying to get some of my dad's old motorcycle racer buddies to come up there. Because I mean, Scooters has always been a biker bar.
You have the best family.
I do.
You just do.
My dad used to race motorcycles with all these guys, and
I kind of adopted your parents.
last year like Scott Parker and Jay Springsteen showed up, and they're like, if you follow flat track motorcycle racing at all, do I need the muscle for you?
I don't.
So a flat track motorcycle racing
podcast.
Flat track motorcycle racing. These guys are like legends of it from the Flint area.
Why watch?
And they showed up last year at the event and brought like some signed memorabilia and like number plates and stuff. And it was really cool. So I'm hoping they can come out. We're trying to get some of the guys that just like retired last year, Brian Smith, stuff like that might be able to show up because he's local too. And
good.
It's just I have been.
So is it going to be live?
My past.
So if people live in like another state?
I don't know how I'm going to do that. I thought about that,
we could do something,
but I don't know how I can help with that. I have been thinking about that because my normal video guy.
Did I just say I would video some? Did I just say we have hats on? Look.
Oh, hey, we're cowboys. Thanks.
I can help video some.
Okay, that would be awesome. I was planning on like probably doing a live when all the motorcycles are taking off because Lisa's gonna go out there, the owners are gonna talk about it because it's opening ride, and then I'll say some stuff. And I was thinking about doing a live for that just to see all of it and see, hopefully all the people that are there.
Yeah, yes, there'll be a lot of people.
But like I said, if you don't ride, we'll be there all day. Like, I am not going on the ride. So they're leaving at 11. They'll get back about 3:34. That's when the band starts. That's when the food's playing. But in between all that, I'm going to be there all day with my shirts, with my.
And I'll try to get it so maybe Lance can stream it.
Yeah, that could be cool too.
So that, my husband that helps do all of this because I'm not at all techie.
You're technologically challenged for sure.
I can just talk.
You should have seen the length of time it took.
Listen to this guy.
Get the Zoom going.
I'm doing this to raise money for you, and you're
right under the bus. Under the bus.
Yeah. So I love you still to death, but it's really important that we raise money for this awareness and that you come back from where a while ago, really depressed, injured.
Oh God.
And that was a tough time.
It's been a hard year for me. Like I took that road trip last year, which was incredible.
Right.
The road trip was amazing, but ever since I got back from that, it's been slowly sliding down.
Yeah. I mean, it's been tough.
The surgery was hard, having to not be able to go to the gym for that long, being on crutches for almost 2 months.
But now your arms
not being able to drive. Yeah. They're always super strong.
So it was hard to watch. I mean, because you are like my favorite person to be able to like talk about my workouts with, talk about like where you are with it.
It was.
And to watch you go down.
It was
hard.
Hardest for me to not be able to do anything, like be forced to not do it. Because when I went into that surgery, I was expecting just a scope, just a quick cleanup. Next week, I had all my therapy set up with my therapist, my neurotherapist, everything was set. And then the doctor was like, oh yeah, we had to sew it down.
So what would you say now that you've been through it to like people that are having to go through that or just feeling that depression, like have had something done, they're told they can't do anything, for the next several months, and they're like, forget it. I don't even have anything to be excited about anymore.
You just got to know that it's gonna end. Like it sucks while you're in it, but every time the doctor said that I could do something a little more, like the first time I went and saw him, I thought I was going to be straight for 6 weeks. The first time I went in after 2 weeks, he said, "Oh no, you can start bending it again to 90 degrees." And by 2 days, I was bending 90 degrees.
Wow.
And what that did for me was that allowed me to drive again.
Yeah.
Because I could actually fit in my car, and I don't use my legs to drive.
You don't?
So no, I drive with my hands.
I know this.
So that allowed me to drive again, and that gave me freedom. And I was able to still go out and do some stuff, get out of the house, just move around.
Right.
I mean, it was still a pain trying to crutch around everywhere, but
well, you do a really good job, I think, of really not. I think we both do this of not really, well, good or bad, of not really sharing all the time, and people don't know. Maybe that's the bad part of how much pain we really are in.
I'm not. This is.
But I don't want to. Neither one of us like to boo-hoo about it.
That's exactly what it is.
I think that's why we're so similar. We're not like that.
Because I am in so much pain all the time, I just don't want to talk about it because I feel like nobody wants to hear it. And I just don't want to bitch about it. I mean,
I feel like I give it life almost.
Yeah.
Like if I constantly talk about but I also want to be there for people who need to know. Yes, it does suck sometimes. And yes, it is painful. But if I just go there all day, then it's like I just feed more into
And that's what I like on TikTok now that I've been on TikTok. There's the MS Top community is fantastic.
Absolutely.
And there's 100%. Anything that you need on there, you'll find. If you want like a serious one, you'll have it. There's ones that do interviews. There's ones that guys night. There's women's. There's they even have caregivers time now.
Yeah.
Or caregivers
which I think is awesome.
But like when I go on my live, like I don't really want to talk about MS.
Yeah.
I just want to go on there and goof around and joke about stuff because just to have I have to deal with it 24/7.
Right.
So sometimes I just don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I know you'd relate to this, but often I tell women it's like when you're pregnant.
Oh yeah. All those times I've been pregnant. Yeah.
And it's like that's the only thing you think about all the time. And MS is like the only thing all the time. So it does like feel good to like have an hour, do something have a talk or a chat or a group or a podcast that's like we're still doing MS, but to have something that
we're doing it for a reason.
For fun,
Because I'm
raising money and awareness.
Yes. And it's more, I hate asking people for things. I hate asking people for money.
If you're pocketing
I know, but I still don't like it. Like,
but what are we doing it for?
I feel like that's more for me personally, that's more for just the awareness aspect of it.
I mean, that's the most
once we make some money, if we make money for the society, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But I would rather just have people show up, have a good time, and then it becomes like a learning thing.
Yeah.
Like I can educate them about it.
Absolutely.
Other people, there's going to be other people with MS up there, and they can see that we can do this stuff. And
that's the biggest thing is I think people get nervous when somebody's coming out asking for money. But I think the most important thing is educate yourself. Who is the person? Do we trust Adam? Do we know Adam?
Molly, look at Molly. She's
Molly, love you.
Oh, the both of us. We
love you.
Molly, you're great. And we were actually talking about you at lunch.
Yes,
Molly. All good things, amazing things.
So I think it's really important that we understand, like we know who we're giving the money to.
Yeah.
And if we trust you, then it's important we do. And then we know like where we're giving the money to and where it's being, where it's going. Because a lot of times the nervousness, I think, is we've been taken advantage of before. So I think it's our due diligence to make sure we know where the money's going. Can
I put my foot down? So I'm not
like,
it
no.
On you?
So we wanted to pop on because we really wanted to get this out there, and we wanted just to do a quick short podcast, totally different scenery. I'm not in the room, not doing it in the podcast room, just a little different.
We're at the kitchen table right now.
The booth. We're in the booth. So we wanted just to we were having fun today and thought that it'd just be a perfect time before the 5th. Before we get this,
that is like a
very, very
close
away. Exactly.
And I just got these flyers like last Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I've already printed out like 600 of them.
Wow. So give me
they're
some.
Just gone. I like gone.
Oh, you gave me some. So
I was at UPS today.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
that's where you used to work.
I used to work.
Yeah.
Which, if you know me at all, I do not like UPS. Because UPS screwed me over big time. I love the employees though. I love the people.
Yeah.
And like going back there today, I worked in that building for over a year, and just seeing the support and all the people, and it was really cool. And I'm hoping a lot of those guys show up.
That'd be
for
awesome.
it. But I also printed out like 200 more flyers, so I wasted their ink and paper.
Nice, like that. Because I don't even have that much ink, so I would have told you to go.
There you go. That's why I did it at UPS.
Cool, very good. But honestly, truly, like this is something that's really important. I would love to see that for him. And I don't do this a lot for everybody. I couldn't. But this is super important. I want you guys to know about it. If you haven't checked it out, please do. And if you haven't given Adam some love for all the work and all the stuff he does for MS, make sure you do, because I certainly love him to
Thank
death.
you.
And he knows that that we're always there for each other. And we should be, because we know what it's like to have it. We know what it's like for our negative days, our happy days, and it's great.
Are you have happy days?
I'm always
What
happy.
are these happy days that you speak of,
when
Kathy?
you do something you're not supposed to forget.
No, I fell down yesterday. That was not happy.
That was not happy.
That was not a happy day.
I
got a boo-boo on my knee. You want to see it?
Okay. Sophia, kiss the boob. I can't, because he's so tattooed up. I can't even.
You really can't see it.
But
I do. I swear. I promise.
You can't even see that he has hair on his legs because he's so tatted up. So there's something. But this was awesome. I'm glad that we got to see each other. And
me too.
I missed you.
I'm glad. I miss you too. I've talked about you a lot.
You do?
I do.
I talk about you a lot.
I tell these people all the time they need to watch you and follow you.
Thank you.
And Molly does too. Molly says such great things.
Thank you. Molly does. Thank you, guys. And I hear about you all the time. Every time I go on something, I hear about you.
That's good.
I think we're next door.
Is it usually like
good.
Adam's an asshole?
No, it's always good. Okay. We're next door, and I should go tell you something. And I could knock on your door because you're right there.
That would be fun. We gotta you'll have to come out and we gotta ride bikes more.
Yeah.
I went out last week.
You did?
I rode like 3 miles first time.
That'd be a good thing, because I gotta get my my bike tuned.
Yeah, it was good.
I'm gonna say bye to the podcast. So those of you, just enjoy this podcast. It'll be coming out right away, so we can get it out there before May.
All of our shenanigans.
Yes, all our craziness.
Yeah.
So love you guys. Don't forget to join us, and probably next weekend, for Move It or Lose It podcast. And our other guests on TikTok, stay around.
Yeah, because we're just gonna chat on TikTok now.
So enjoy. We'll see you next time on Move It or Lose It with Adam. Bye. Love you guys.
See ya.
Podcast, where you can again find us every Tuesday, and also wherever you like your podcast, whether it's Apple, Spotify, Stitcher. Join us on that, and we can't wait to see you again. We're going to have a lot of exciting guests and working together. And as always, you'll hear us say at the end of every podcast, we are stronger together. So let's do it. Let's become stronger together. Have a great day.